What's going on, Dollar? Boo thing. What's up, Tony? What's up, Royal Blue Phoenix Goddess? Talk to me, talk to me. Indigo Blue. What's up? Hey, nah. All right. Don't you say that to me, boo thing. Don't you do me like that. Don't you flag me off. All right. So I got two things to share with you guys, right? What's up, Maisha? Looking good in that red, girl? Uh, Spiritually bliss. Let me tell you something, people. I just did a reading and it just sickened me to my core. I don't know why this touched me like this because I've heard of this before. We all have heard of some bullshit like this before. So I kind of titled the video, if y'all can read between the line, I kind of titled the video because I didn't want to spell the whole word out, so I broke it down into two syllables, incest. But if you just really want to, you know, just put that incest in space cess in the one word, okay? Whew. Oh, when y'all gonna get a premiere? I'll edit one and Friday y'all will get one. I just ain't been feeling the whole tarot thing. Y'all ain't booking them, and then it's like it's hard to get in that energy. But I'll go ahead and do it. So before I get started, everybody straight on what the title of this is. Y'all can read it. INSES. So I tried to be cute so YouTube don't flag it or some people don't get in their goddamn feelings. What's up? I am the wild one. So now, Miss Turner. So now I just did a reading. So you got videos and I ain't showing them. Y'all let me talk, man. Stop getting on my ass, selection Earth Goddess. I'm trying to talk. All right. So this is gonna be about that family fucking. We'll say that. So I just got off the phone and doing the reading with somebody. This somebody came via my next door neighbor. She sent somebody over here to me, and again, I did the reading. So as I'm doing the reading, to which I'm not even gonna post it because I've been throwing up, people. The energy of this family, the entire family is so disgusting that I'm throwing up. I couldn't even stand. I'm like, after you throw up so much that nothing but the air come out, there ain't nothing there to even spit, not even the yellow shit. So I'm doing the reading and I'm telling the woman, I'm telling the girl, I say, hold up. I say, why is your mama laying in bed with somebody you consider an uncle or a brother? I say, I can see a woman, and spirit is telling me you came from her stomach. So that's how spirit telling me that was that baby, that the person I was talking to, mama. Then I say, but then you looking at the dude she laying with as a brother or uncle or something related, like a relative. The woman break down crying on the phone to me just not too long ago, and she says, my mama is doing menage a trois with her adult cousins. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying, people. She said her mother is doing the threesomes with her adult cousin that she grew up with. I can't make this shit up if I try. She says this is all going down to a paternity test. She called me to see if her biological father would believe that she was his daughter and not one of the cousins that she been screwing since they was chilling on up in the day and age. The energy of the family was so sick till I'm tossing cookies, right? I'm tossing them. I had to go outside in the yard because I didn't think the toilet could hold that much. So I'm tasting this bitter, toxic energy that tastes like earwax, by the way. You're not digging you in you, and you got that. That's what her whole family energy tastes like. When you're a spiritualist, spirit gotta get you the information the best way they can so you can have the emotion to conversate. Now back to the reading. So I said, "Oh my God!" So I pulled a card. I'm not gonna ask Spirit if he gonna accept you. I say, you really need to ask Spirit, is this your real daddy, and you're not cousin Lucas, baby? She boohoo crying on the phone. I'm scared to ask that. I'm scared to ask that. I say, well, I don't know what the fuck you call me for, because you're not getting a refund. Because if I got to throw up and shit, I'm keeping your money. She said, okay, ask. I say, who's the guy with the army tank on his shoulder? He either got a SUV, a army tank, a HV Hummer, or some shit like that. I say, who is that fella? The lady busts out crying. She say, my mama cousin have a heavy Chevy, like have a pickup truck with the big wheels on the bitch on his shoulder. It's not an army tank. It's a heavy Chevy rider, the heavy Chevy, the 105 Chevy, I mean the 305 Chevy boy, the big truck with the big rims, Miami style. She said he has it all around his shoulder, all the way up to here. And I say, well, I say, Spirit say that's your biological father. Oh, Jesus, I'm a freak. Oh, she wrong for that shit. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. She going ham. Now, people, I'm coming to you guys with this right here because this is how this is how the Baron channel gonna go. For the readers I can't post, I'm gonna talk about them. Because this shit, I can't make this up. And y'all need to hear the bullshit that's going on in the world. I shouldn't have known nothing about this man having a drawing of a tank, a big truck, anything on his arm. I don't know these people. And her mama been screwing these people for years. Her mama is 38 years old. They know they first fucking cousins. There's a video surfacing around to which she texts me the picture of the mama, the cousin, and they got exposed out there on Twitter somewhere. Know what the mama said? Dick and pussy, just dick and pussy. Hell, everybody do it. Don't act like you weren't doing it when you were young. That what sparked her daddy to go and get the paternity test. Celestial Earth Goddess, you are absolutely correct. So her daddy ain't her daddy. He got every right to get this paternity test because that baby is not going to turn out to be his. It's going to be the cousin of the uncle with the tank of the shit on his chest, to which she confirmed he had a Chevy pickup truck on his chest from South Florida, Miami. So I may be pissing some heavy hitter off. If y'all know a motherfucker with a truck, heavy Chevy with a truck all around, coming around his pectoral on the right arm, all the way around his neck, and heavy Chevy riders, however they call it, that's his ass. This is who's going down. That's the cousin that's fucking his cousin. Then she says, can you put a spell on my mama to make her stop screwing the men in the family? I say, I didn't want to ask this question. I say, is she screwing just the two cousins? She say when the mama go out to the club with the cousins, they all go to strip clubs and they go out to party. She'll go to South Florida party. She say there's a cousin that come from the Palatka, Gainesville area, some little city. She said Duval, but it's some area around there. Look, bullshit city, probably Palatka. Say that he comes and pick the mama up and they travel on cruise ships together like they best friends. They go on trips together like they cool. They act like brothers and sisters. To which one of the two cousins who's been doing the Diddy freak offs with them mother suckers shot him. This is the family. The next door neighbor brought this to my energy. I'm sick. It's an earwax tasting family. They shot him, so he don't come around the family, but this mama will slide with him and go on trips. This is how she get her funding. This is how she get her drugs. This is how she get her enjoyment. But in town, as they here in Central Florida area, the cousin could come get her whenever they want and they fuck some. They go to clubs here and they fuck some. This lady done brought another man into this bullshit ancestral fuckery. And that man done raised this girl to the point that girl 22 years old, around by that time right there. Because the mama had her early. I think she said the mama 38 and she got to be like 22. It's in that area there. To the point this little 22 years old and now her daddy got to take a DNA test to find out she is her uncle, her cousin or something. Her mama cousin is her daddy. And I have to be the tarot man to break that shit to her. Do y'all know why I really want to give up tarot? Because it is some diabolical shit going on in people's family. And if you think that a nigga like me is a cliche tarot reader, you got to have another thing coming. I'm not bullshitting and reading your zodiac sign. I'm not sitting up here saying your sun sign and your solar sign is in your third house and this is how you're going to be rich. I'm tapping directly into your energy. I call it the 15-15-15 rule of tarot. Let me teach you something right here. When I read you, I read 15 people whose hands you have touched or whose body you have pressed against or you have hugged. Then, if I need to go a little deeper, I read the 15 people from each one of them. And if I have to go real deep, that's when I get into them heavy yawns and shit. The tears come down my eye. That means I have to read 15 people them. So I ain't no mathologist or nothing. But 15 cubed is a lot of motherfuckers. Damn near 144 fucking people I'm touching, right? In the spirit world, just to get you the truth. So don't book your reading with me if you're coming up here trying to hide some shit. Because my spirit's going to expose your ass and it's going to force you to face it. The family has a nasty energy. It's ancestral. And the sad thing about it is delving from the fucking female. The female is making these dudes screw on her. The female got them dudes to fucking on her. To the point they shooting each other in the family. The screw. Now, I saw the video. I'm a G. I ain't going to post no shit because I ain't no smut nigga. I saw the video. I got sick. It was an excellent video now. She know what she doing. If I wasn't in the energy of the reading and I didn't have that nasty earwax taste in my mouth, I probably would have sit back and like a real nigga cross my legs and be like, oh, man, that motherfucker got a jaw indentation on that motherfucker. I probably would have been like, okay, sister got it going. Yeah. She even put it in her jaw and snapped the bitch like a sausage. I said, oh, I clicked out and it was, and trust me, it was like 8 long ass minutes, boy. It was 8 long minutes of it. So I was like, let me get rid of this because this bitch got some skills. Then I had to get back to the reading. I'm just honest. I want to be president. I even got it out of my fucking phone because I don't want to throw the fuck up. She was doing that to her cousin. It made it to some kind of Twitter, y'all. And she said, y'all act like y'all ain't never fucked your cousin when you were young. That's the mama's reaction. But this is 3 to 4 cousins in the family that come get her and screw her. The bitch got a nice body. She look good. This scares me in the dating world. Cause some of these chicks and dudes, cause they part of this bullshit too, have skeletons in their closet where they fucking around with their own family members. And you know, in the black community, we like to keep the shit silent. Don't tell what goes on inside of this house. If Uncle Leroy done fucked on one of your kinfolk, you keep it quiet because Uncle Leroy ass can go to jail. Let's change it up. Them babysitters that used to watch me, Kia, well, Kita. That's what she used to say. She's a stud to her name right now. But she had me in the goddamn closet at 6 and 7 years old, biting on her motherfucking pussy. I'm getting raped up. I ain't even got a dick at 6 or 7. And she got me in the closet grinding on her when my mama used to have her watch me when my mama was on drugs going to the club. I didn't know was that cool or not. I just knew I better not tell nobody. But do you see the bullshit that come with all this generational ancestral curses? The shit would trigger something in your mind and make you fucked up. Now I don't know if I don't. So, I'm transparent as fuck, y'all. Y'all hate me if you feel the need to talk shit. If you feel the need to blow chunks. I can't even enjoy a good old fashioned dick sucking because of child abuse as a child. This shit don't even register. Baby, you when you get done, I get to work. That shit for you, not me. I got trauma. Baron, you can't talk like that. Why the fuck I can't? I got trauma. This girl got trauma. As twisted and fucked up as this family is, they got trauma. Maybe that girl was sent to them boys' house to babysit, and somebody turned that girl out, made her feel it was okay, and gave her a good fucking feeling as a youngster, and they groomed that baby to be this way. Now she done made kids, she done go out there and got her a man, tried to do the right thing, got pregnant, still fucking on the cousins when they come into town. Now Spirit done told this girl at the age of 22 that her daddy ain't her daddy, it's her cousin Duke. She got to live with that. And I had to be the Negro to break it to her. People, that y'all got some serious shit in your closets. And all this love and light and spiritual healing, all of that shit, y'all ain't doing half the motherfucking work to get over the incest energy of your cousin and your daddy and your uncle or your auntie that been fucking on you, touching on your vaginas, digging their finger up in your ass and shit, telling you to kiss it. Y'all could blame a lot of y'all bullshit on y'all partner, the why you can't get the fuck off, why you can't satisfy that person, why shit just don't go right in your relationship. You could bring a lot of shit to that person on they doing wrong, but when the fuck have you ever realized and really got down to the meat and potatoes, say, I just don't feel comfortable fucking. I don't feel comfortable giving this part to my partner, or if he's aggressive in such a manner, or if she's aggressive in such a manner, that shit don't turn me on because it's a trigger from my childhood trauma of incest. See, y'all ain't ready to talk about the nasty shit. I can talk about the nasty shit because I done been in the nasty shit. Half of y'all relationships ain't working because you ain't addressed the simple fact that you gotta still look at cousin Leroy or Auntie Brenda and she walked around you with her titties out chasing you around the room, slapping you in the face. That's sexual abuse. That ain't playing. She's sitting up there telling you to shave her shit. You 9 years old looking at a whole woman puss and she got you shaving her shit. I done been there. Man, listen. The shit I tell y'all online, y'all don't even know the depth of my fucking trauma. It's amazing I can even look at a woman and think they still the most beautiful thing on the planet. When I say I done got abused by women, I always was a fly motherfucker. I always had this sex appeal, even as a baby. And they did it to me. I had to shade the next door lady pussy, man. They didn't have Nair back then. And it was a razor. I told my mama. Know what my mama said? Boy, you making it up. Miss Felter wouldn't make you do no shit like that. I said, Grandmama, here go her hair. I put it in my pocket and saved it. That can be anybody's hair, boy. Get out of here. Don't lie on her. Pop, 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 pop. How many of y'all ladies need a shave? I'm really an expert at it. I can go against the grain and with the grain. I know how to take that little razor and shave it to give you that splash pattern. I know how hard to go and how light to go to give you that nice Christmas tree splash pattern where it just flow like. I learned that shit at 9. That's why I like hair on my puss when I'm fucking it. You see the trauma that triggers into our everyday life? See, I'm a real one. I'm going to tell you what it is. I ain't going to sugarcoat the shit, man. Y'all need to understand where I come from. I want to be president. Use this shit against me. Use it. When I'm on stage running, the Baron, they said this. Bitch, I show the fuck did. Give you names and dates too. That abuse came from me. Granted, it wasn't no incest shit on my end, but it was babysitters raping on me. But this girl mama is known for this in the family. Now, how many men this woman done fucked outside of her family members that think they got them a motherfucking prize? And she can go to the company motherfucking family gathering and outing. Oh, I'm finna ride to the store with cousin Buck. Cousin Buck done got your ass up the road around the corner, done put you in the Buck. You come back, the nigga feeling some sort of way. Let's put this on me and chest right about now. Oh, that's my cousin Sarah. How often do you see Sarah? Probably every 5 years. Bitch, that is not your cousin. That is a potential quick fuck. Because y'all ain't got that energy connection line. You don't know her brother. She don't know your daddy. Nobody know each other. We just know that y'all mama's cousin to her cousin. No, you ain't going nowhere with your goddamn cousin. You ain't going nowhere with your cousin Leroy. Not if I'm at your family gathering. Oh, I'm going to get ice. Bitch, we all going to get ice. Call me Ice Ice Baby, baby. I'm with it. You see how my insecurities flow? I'm not going to date you. And you got all these damn cousins I don't know nothing about. I don't know if y'all been fucking on each other all this lifetime because of this reading I just did. And I'm supposed to send you to the store, send you to the club, send you to the shit while I'm sitting at home waiting around all your family babysitting me. Everybody else know y'all been fucking that y'all shouldn't do it no more. But I'm the only nigga up there, your husband, your boo thing, your man. Take you good 2-3 hours. Everybody done been in that situation. Man, they supposed to been back. Oh, we stopped off and seen cousin Flynn. We ain't seen him in a while. We stopped off and seen Bahim. Won't happen in my motherfucking thing. Bitch, we all going to see cousin Bahim. We all going to see cousin Brenda. No, if I go to your family out in your family unit, bitch, you keeping me on your side for dumbass shit just like this. A willing participant, kinfolk fucking each other. See, y'all ain't ready. Let me read some of these comments. Y'all ain't ready for a real one. Y'all ain't ready for me to keep. See, I can talk to y'all about this crazy shit that I'm doing these readings on. This shit is getting disgusting. And I hate to say it, Gen X, we are some disgusting fucking people. We done been through the most diabolical, disgusting, fucked up shit. And we survived. That's why we can handle so many damn things. Because we done been through the fuckery. Look at some of these goddamn comments. When you get old, you need these bitches. It ain't just us. Oh, Celestial Garden. The hell, who you think taught us? We didn't know nothing about this shit back in the day. They taught us this shit when we got put into slavery. But it don't make it right, motherfuckers. I'm from the South. This shit run rampant down here. And if you're from Baltimore, Maryland, the shit is, that's the incest capital of the world, they say. They say up there in the United States, everybody fucking kinfolk up there. I Google it. But people, that was my reading just now, not too long ago. I'm trying to film y'all True Spook. I'm trying to get on y'all True Spook, y'all. I'm trying to get True Spook going for you. I say, let me take the reading because it's the neighbor's favorite for the night. I've been throwing up. Me and Matthew throwing up outside probably. Sure does. I have two first cousins with a 25-year-old son. Ain't that something? That's why I don't feel bad about people getting done up. Let's not hurt nobody. I'm glad you shared this. We need to vent. We don't have, that's right, enough platform for these talks. I'm a masculine ass spiritualist. I'm gonna call myself that. I'm gonna give you the platform. But back to the message at hand. How the fuck are y'all expecting these gods, goddesses, and everybody name you claim to sit up here and bless you when you can't admit to yourself that you put yourself in a situation? You can't admit to yourself that you thought it was just fun and playing. You can't admit to yourself that you went too far. Let me hit you with a whole nother motherfucking thing now. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I don't care. If y'all block me, I'll just go over to my Patreon where y'all pay, so then I can say what the fuck I want to say. I'm just being a generous luxury brain here. This made me realize something. That lady who's sucking and fucking on her kinfolk, the 3 to 4 that she doing, that lady would never be able to love another man outside of that family because she done fell in love with one of them motherfucking kinfolk. Let's talk about it now. She done fell in love with one of them motherfucking 4 men in her family, her auntie boys, her uncle's boys. She done fell in love with one of them, so she can't love another man outside of them. So then she try to get in these relationships and she find everything to hate about that motherfucking man because she too busy loving the motherfucking kinfolk, that taboo shit that nobody's supposed to be loving on each other. It's a lot of men out there that can't even treat a woman like she need to be treated, can't even do a woman right because they too busy thinking about that little childhood sexual experience they had with their cousin. Think about that childhood experience they had with their sister, that accidental walk in on the bathroom, and you saw your sister body, and you realize ain't nobody body could see the first body you ever seen. So all the other girls, no matter how fine they are, won't equal to that. And now you're fighting your sister, you hang your sister, you hang your cousin, you can't stand your life, can't stand shit, you can't stand nobody because you can't have the object of your fucking affection, which is a relative. Come on now. See, y'all don't understand what having a degree in psychology. When you have a degree in psychology, it ain't about mind fucking people. It's about understanding the multiple outcomes of a situation and how it got to be that way. You have to thunder back with that shit. Now, I ain't gonna ask y'all to spill the beans or to come out the closet on in any way, form possible. But how many of y'all just got that one favorite cousin of the opposite sex that you just love to death? You don't know why that's your favorite cousin. You don't know why, you just love that person. Maybe you done blocked the subconscious memory of that person giving you a hug, rubbing on your ass. You done said a little inappropriate joke, made you feel good when you had pimples and shit right there. Maybe something triggered and happened and it was an accident and y'all got a family secret that you just love that cousin because y'all got that family secret that nobody shared. Not saying you ever did anything with it, ever went nowhere. But then you can't get married to somebody. You can't love somebody because you haven't explored and got that itch scratched. So now you're going to ruin every relationship you got when that person come around or when that person call or when that person come to town. See, I got trust issues because I done been there. My family got some motherfucking secrets, boy, that it ain't. Put it like this. My aunties was knocking off the same man in in the same family. To when the boy was born, one of them just stepped up and claimed him. We didn't get a DNA test. One of them stepped up and claimed him. Everybody knew what all them boys knew. Them brothers knew they were fucking on my auntie. To when he was born, one of them just stepped up and claimed him, signed the birth certificate. It's my boy. And they down now at Purple Rain at the club, fucking each other in the cars. See, I got family secrets, baby. These true spook stories I tell y'all, I can get deep into that bitch, but I can't. I'm gonna tell y'all the spooky shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all the true fucked up spooky stories. That's too much family business out there. Half of these people dead though, so it will make a difference. Half of y'all dudes out here, let's get on us. Half of y'all dudes up here can't love the woman that you're married to, that you're taking care of, that you're spending all your money on because you still stuck on your female cousin. You still stuck on your female cousin who you think is just so delightful. And let's not get into the simple fact that our aunties were the first motherfucker to run around and chase us around the house with her titties out, panties and bra. And some of us still got a motherfucking auntie complex because our auntie fine as fuck, and that was the finest woman that actually wanted us with the chasing. Come here, boy, touch my booty. Come here, boy, let me put these titties in your face. That's a sexual advance. We too young and stupid to, come here, bitch, let me squeeze it then. We didn't understand that. We just thought, oh, she nasty, run. Now we go to sleep, we having wet dreams. Am I talking too much? Am I exposing the truth in the black community, in the black family? We having wet dreams about our aunties now. And not every woman built the same. So if we don't find a woman built like our auntie, that body that chased us around, that cousin that chased us around, that fine as adult ass sister, auntie, whatever that chased us around, how about Uncle Limerick? How about Uncle Limerick? He walking there with his dick showing through his boxes. You a 13-year-old girl. He know he just got through jacking off, dick still bulging from the goddamn print. He's sitting up there with no shirt on, six-pack, hair on his chest, looking like a tough cookie, dick sticking out his gray sweatpants, and he, girl, I ain't seen you in a while. Come over there with his nice clothes, dick poking up, he giving you a hug, his dick touching your stomach. That's sexual touch. And now you can't love a nigga because he ain't Uncle Limerick. What don't y'all see? Y'all ain't ready for the fuckery that's killing your spirit. Everything I'm talking about, it may seem cute, funny, it may seem disgusting, and I put a little sugar on that bitch to make it tolerable. But a lot of y'all are spiritually hurting because you can't admit to the simple fact that your favorite kinfolk fucked you in some form of fashion, whether it was mind fucking, whether it was physical fucking, or had you doing some inappropriate shit back in the day. Let's talk about it. No, I shouldn't talk about it. Y'all, let me get the fuck off here because y'all ain't ready for this shit. I am the Baron telling you, I got to go, man. I got to finish you, spook back. I am the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe. I'm not ending it. I'm just being dramatic. Am I lying? Tell somebody here to say I'm lying. Every woman on this platform, let's leave the men alone. Every woman on this platform, you ain't had that one uncle that came around you that you felt uncomfortable around. You know he was making these sexual advances at you. You didn't have that one cousin that looked at you and you looked back and that motherfucker. Come on, ladies. It happened to y'all the most. Now, when I ask you that question, pay attention to what I'm finna say. I'm finna show you I can read minds, literally. Now, when you think about the man that's the ideal attraction in your life, do that person ever pop up? The body style, not the person itself, do the body style, the mannerism, or the smile, or the charisma of that person who came around you, ladies, and did those small haiku sexual advances at you, said those cute things? Do that image of that energy come in your mind when you selecting your mate, your character, the person you want to spend the rest of your life with? Do that energy come up there, and then the person that you select falls short of that glory? because that was your first object. Come on now, baby. I'm here. I'm real. Fellas, let's put it up there. That babysitter, that auntie, chasing your ass around, flapping them titties, showing you her booty, making me shave a pussy. I like fat women because, hell, I shaved Miss Felton pussy. She was a fat woman. That was the first pussy I ever really got acquainted to. She even pulled the lip. Get right there, baby. Go slow. Yes, ma'am. Do I remember her putting my head down there? I can't tell you. I don't know. Block memory. I remember shaving that bit with a razor because when I grew up, I shaved my ex-girlfriend Demetria with the razor, and she like, you gave me the perfect splatter pattern. That's how I knew I was a genius. I was a genius at shaving people. I'm telling y'all what I went through. Y'all perfect. Y'all ain't never went through no shit like this. So fellas, when you think about the woman you want to fuck on, the woman you want to be with, the woman that you want, do she look like that girl that first gave you the look of that first puss? Do she look like that woman that chased you around the room that gave you that first sexual attraction, throwing them big knockers around? Do she look like the one that say, boy, this an ass, touch it. You a man, you supposed to touch a booty. You supposed to like women. I'm your auntie. I don't want you. I'm your cousin. I don't want you. But you gonna love a woman with hips like this, with her ass like this, with big titties like this. So now you sitting up there wet dreaming. Ladies, you sitting up there wet dreaming about your uncle, your brother, your cousin, and you don't even know that that's wrong yet. Although you grow up to know that it's bad, it's wrong, it's not tolerated. So you go and you get a man and you can't rock him. Fellas, you go and get these women, you can't rock them, and you wonder why you treat your black lady so like shit because she ain't the object of your affection. I tried to tell y'all, but y'all want to sit up there and say I'm being nasty to fucking women. In the video, I said, brothers, are you sexual? Do you hate these women or are you just sexually frustrated? See, when I bring the bitch to you, y'all, I get the little naysayers and the haters that want to ban my page because y'all think I'm talking dirty about women. Women, do you like men? Do you hate men or are you sexually frustrated with them? Because these men that's directly next to you ain't what is the object of your affection. See, I was nice last time and I put it on the bitches in Africa and Cuba and all around the world that you can't go outside and get. But what about them kinfolk that your ass know is off limits to you that you still saying, boy, if you want my cousin, I'll tear your ass up. Girl, if we weren't related, are you sure we really cousins? Girl, you thick, you done grew up. I remember when you was a little bean pole. Look at you got all them ass and titties. Ooh, sexualizing you. You can't do nothing but smile. And you say, oh, that motherfucker giving me some serious compliments because he know me. We family. He understand me. He done seen me at my word. He gets me. Now he's the object of your affection. I want a man just like my cousin. But you ain't gonna find a man like your cousin because everybody is individual. I want a woman just like my auntie, my older sister, my older cousin, but you ain't gonna find a woman like that, fella, because everybody is individual and secret. So now you gotta have that sexual frustration, no matter how good a big pussy is, no matter how good a nigga dick is, you got sexual frustration because you have the anatomy between your legs, but you don't have the energy of the thought of the memory of the face of the person that you want between your legs. And now you're gonna find some fuckery wrong with that person, and now you're gonna mistreat them. Y'all ain't ready for a masculine motherfucker with a psychology degree to talk to you. Y'all ain't ready for me. I back off. I wonder how many people gonna report this channel. You know YouTube show you how many people report. You had 72 people report your last video when you asked, do men really like women or are they sexually frustrated? And that was a positive message to heal men. But 72 people reported it as bad to the point they took it down. I had to appeal it. And they said I was giving hate speech. So somebody out there who actually fucking somebody in their family is gonna hate this video. And I hope it ain't 72, because that's the lucky number to get anything off the internet. 72. So I hope y'all don't get rid of this video, because somebody need to hear it. I'm trying to heal y'all asses. I'm trying to heal your asses. I full transparency. I love big fucking women. Oh my goddamn life. Back in the day, my nickname in college was light heavyweight. Light heavyweight, bitch. I couldn't drink a lick, but boy, at the end of the night, I was taking me a big girl home. Fuck with it. I ain't get these motherfucking muscles for nothing. Fucking on little thin beanpole, bitch. I was a road tumbler. They nicknamed me light heavyweight, baby. Why? Because the first coochie I seen and had to shave was Mrs. Felton's. So that was my sexual desire. Y'all ain't ready for a true nigga up in this bitch. Y'all ain't ready for a black president. Y'all ain't ready for a real black president. Let me get off this shit, because I done talked too much, and I done gave y'all some information, and I done helped y'all see a side of y'all that to which you really should listen to me and think about what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all really should go back to the drawing board and say, God damn, Uncle Leroy did flirt with me. And you right, I do be looking for a man just like Uncle Leroy. And I'll never find a man like Uncle Leroy, because he my uncle and we all different. So I need to erase that trauma and that pain of a person. Fuck the situation. So I got about 15 more minutes of yakking with y'all ass. Hopefully it's in me. So a lot of us want to heal the trauma of the situation, but we don't ever think about healing the trauma of the person who caused that situation. Now that's a little bit different than hating that motherfucker, disavowing that motherfucker, and forgetting that motherfucker. It's a lot different. It's a lot going to it. Let me help you. If Uncle Leroy made those sexual advances at you when you was a young lady back in the day, you don't pray to God, spirit, man, and all that shit to heal from him touching you, to heal from him, making you feel a certain way, making you get into your feminine energy earlier than you should, just so he can fuck on you because he a creep. You want to heal the energy of the person. And you know how you heal the energy of the person? You put curses on their ass. You smite their ass down to hell. You say, fuck you for giving me this tainted motherfucking energy of love. Fuck you for giving me a tainted sense of how I supposed to be fucked on and loved. Fuck you. I cursed you to hell. I cursed your mama to hell. I don't care if that's my grandma. I cursed your kids to hell. I don't give a fuck if that's my cousin, because they came from your motherfucking nuts, and you're a piece of shit, so they're a piece of shit too. I pray that karma give your just desserts, goddamn it, because you put me in a situation to where I can't find true love. I can't be vulnerable in a relationship. I can't do what I need to do because, bitch, I'm too busy looking at you. So I despise everything about you, your ideology, your memory, your smile, your laugh, your cologne, your everything. I despise everything about you, but you're a good looking bitch, but I despise you. And say it with your chest. You gonna cry a little bit, but you curse that bitch to hell for putting that energy on you. And then you go and you select the person that you want beside you, and you don't put those traits on the person you loving. Fellas, for that woman that abused you as a kid, and let me tell you, it happened a lot to the young boys too. I know I many times I done ate out a motherfucking grown ass woman, and I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. And I ain't getting nothing but a 25-cent flip and a motherfucking dollar. This bitch done pimped me out between her legs for 25, 30 minutes for a dollar and a motherfucking Lucy. Didn't know no better. Didn't even know how to brag about it. Didn't know if the bitch had VD. Didn't know if it's supposed to smell that way. Hell, like it smelled like glue to me. I'm like, damn, it smelled like Elmer's glue. The shit you put on your hand and peel off. I told my friend that. I say, that's how. He like, oh yeah, that's probably how they smell. Elmer's glue. Ladies, am I lying? That's the only recognition I had when I was young. So a lot of women back in the day that had me doing that shit, raping on me, they smelled like Elmer's glue. Do you know I couldn't use Elmer's glue in high school when I used to make my little shit? I say, God, I hate that fucking smell. I'm like, told you. I hate the smell of Elmer's fucking glue. Then I used to see people eating Elmer's glue. God damn, Lord, take me away. I just had to eat on this big bitch pussy. And it smelled like Elmer's glue. And here this retarded nigga in the corner in class squeezing it, peeling the shit off his hand, balling on and chewing Elmer's glue. Bitch, you just did the same thing I did. See, y'all laughing. I'll make it a little funny. But I want y'all to really to understand that shit is painful. It's traumatic. It make me cry sometimes. But I gotta laugh about it. I do associate smells with auras. Let me tell you, it's a lot of women don't smell good. It's a lot of brothers out there that don't smell good. Fellas, how you get over this trauma? Fuck that she was your first. Half of us had our virginity taken at 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Didn't even bust a nut. They just were riding the little pizzle down there just because it was a little something to touch on their spur tongues. Got us grinding like baby dolls up between their legs, getting off on us, and we ain't too stupid to even brag that we done got some pussy. Bitches could have had any disease. We grow up, oh man, they find out you got herpes. Well, I'm a virgin. How the fuck I get that? Well, it must be in your DNA. You must have got it from your mom and dad. Now, your mom and dad must have. No, the babysitter was raping on me, man. She gave it to me. But we locked the memories out. Come on now. Y'all ain't ready for this. Maybe I don't know how to put it in such a cute way to make it articulate. I just know how to make you have fun with pain and trauma and drama. But fellas, you curse your family member who put you in the state of mind. You curse that woman who fucked on you and took you up and through there, not knowing what the fuck you were doing. You curse her for giving you the image of the first woman that you should ever like. Some of y'all don't even like women with the BBLs and the big titties. Some of y'all really do like a fat woman because that's the object of your affection. And you sitting up here with the body style and the chastity of the person you going against. How the fuck you gonna find love and liberty when you like a bitch with big titties and no ass? Those women look fine too. They have the top heavy, have a little bit of booty, a little bit of hip, and they look real good. I done slapped a lot of motherfucking flat booty bitches on the head. Girl, pow! Whole hand cover the whole bitch, no curve at all. Pow! Stop titty shaking. Yeah, baby, just jump up and down for me. That's all you gotta do. I'm looking at the top, fuck the bottom. That's just ass to me. I was a jackass in the street, baby. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get me. I'm glad I'm a changed human. Some of y'all don't even like the woman that you're stressing your money, that you're stressing yourself out, spending your money on, tricking on. Y'all don't like them women because secretly in the closet you want that big girl who sexually assaulted you as a child. That's your fantasy. But y'all gonna sit up there and try to be cool and take these women through hell because you can't admit to yourself that they raped on you, that they assaulted you. So what you do, brother, you do the same thing. You curse that motherfucker. You curse everything about it. You put a curse on her. You was wrong for putting me in this situation. You the reason I can't find love. You the reason I can't deal with who I want to deal with because you put me in this situation. You got me thinking about you every time I pull cock to hit my wife. Fuck you, auntie. Fuck you, babysitter. Screw you. And let's not get into the LGBTQ part of this motherfucker. Some of y'all can't love y'all woman because a nigga done ran up in you when you was a jitterbug. And that was a great fucking feeling. So now you're hating on these motherfucking women because you done had a homosexual experience. And that's your real motherfucking favor. Some of y'all women don't even like men because one of your kinfolk, the sister, cousin, auntie, that sucked on your pussy or made you suck on there. And now you don't really like men because secretly you want a woman. See, y'all ain't fucking ready, man. These are the shit that I talk about. This is not just a physical hurt. This is a spiritual hurt down all the way to your motherfucking seventh house of a hurt. You see, that's why Libra run that seventh house. Balance. You can't balance your romance with your motherfucking neurological process. So you doing this strange shit. You want to be tied up. You want to be beat. You want to be kicked in the fucking teeth in order to catch a feel, in order to make you forget. You want to look at this pain while you fucking, and besides looking at the pain that caused you to have pain. Let's talk about it, baby. Some of y'all women want, y'all say, I need a dick this big to go in this bitch because I don't want to feel my legs when I'm done. All because you saw that big dick on your uncle or your brother or your cousin that you can't get to. So you out here looking for a big dick, knowing your ass can't do nothing but deal with 3 goddamn inches. Some of y'all dudes out here saying, I want the wettest puss in the world. Knowing that you can't even get the woman there. You just saw a wet vagina in your lifetime. And you're trying to relive that same energy. So you can't be happy with who you're fucking on. That's why you're trocking, looking for different pussies. Because you can't get to the one that really fucked you up as a child. Been through this shit. Been there, done that. Y'all ain't ready. Some of y'all is. Some of y'all is. Some of y'all get it. Hey, Lacey. Some of y'all get this. Let me read that. Wow, I came in an interesting section. Yes, you did, Lily's World. Yeah, I'm not just a pretty face. I done been through some shit. I give enlightenment, spiritual and physical. The truth shall set you free. Did y'all like this conversation, people? Did I give you something to talk about? Are y'all gonna leave a comment under here? I would pretty much like you to do that because I'm virtually shadow banned on this bitch. They done reported my videos so much. I don't know why, because nothing is really bad other than a slight few sexual innuendos, and that's funny. But I would very much love for you to like this motherfucker. Share it if you feel the need to. Clip this bitch. But please leave a comment. I get 9 comments under these videos. That's about it. That's the most. And 700 people are watching. So I would love to hear what you got to say about this. Don't tell me your experience in the comments because you got some trolls and some vultures that'll come to your shit and fuck your world up. You got some insensitive bitches that sit on this motherfucker and dog you out. But I would love what you would like, what you liked about this content, what you didn't like about this content. I just had to share what pissed me off through my lifetime, and I had to share what I done worked through my lifetime. I didn't even know that women, I didn't even know women with ass and tits was considered fine. I always thought the big girl was the finest thing on the planet. Then I thought fucking bitches with shapes on them. And I'm like, okay, your boy a monster in this realm too. Always had a thing for big women. I'm with, like heavyweight, baby. That was my name. Everybody knew the skull. Then I just realized I was all conditions get. I was made for every goddamn body shape. Big titties, no ass. You was on the chopping block. Big ass, no titties. I laid your ass down too. Big girl, no titties. Laid your ass down too. The one that shaped like an egg, boy, you done got it too. One that got curves on. I wasn't shit. But I was chasing Mrs. Felton. Then when I couldn't get Mrs. Felton, I went out and purposely fucked on the super fine bitches that I knew wouldn't like me. Because I wasn't obligated. I wasn't going to be affectionate to them. I wasn't going to rock with them. But I would treat a big girl like gold. Because that was the object of my affection. So all these super duper fine chicks trying to get at me, they was considered cannon fodder. The big girl, she got everything. Did she deserve it? Probably not. But that was the object of my affection because of the sexual assault I suffered under Miss Felton now. Now I can tell my truth. I don't mind. I'm going to be president of the United States one day. Feel free to use this against me. Some of y'all can't get to your higher self because you're still in denial and you won't curse that relative that you slick flirting with at the family fucking reunion. You won't sit up there and disavow the way that motherfucker made you feel and tell him that was wrong. When you go to your family reunion, your cousin telling you how fine you done got, how much ass you done got, how much you done grew. I remember when you was a stick and now you got ass and you poking. Bitch, that ain't for you to look at. They be like, tight. Look a tight walk around with the tight pair of dick sticking all out. I say it ain't for none of y'all goddamn family bitches to look at. This stick belong to my old lady. So stop fucking looking. You pervs. Oh, here you go with that bullshit. You always come on. We just giving you a compliment. Don't compliment my dick. Don't get me to looking at y'all like that. You sickos. Knowing your aunties and uncles ain't probably had no push from they motherfucking wives and husbands. And now your fine ass come trotting through the motherfucking party. They looking at you like, fucking sick ass family members. And that motherfucking girl I did that reading for, her mama need to be put in fucking prison. Fucking four cousins in the same fucking family. Then fuck that girl world up, cause her uncle or her cousin, her mama cousin is her daddy. Generational curse. The whole family tastes like earwax when I tasted their energy. But that bitch, you knew she was on that motherfucker. I saw the video. I got the bitch off my phone because I threw up. She knew what she was doing, so they trained her ass. And both of them were high yellow red people too, so she couldn't help but see the shadow of the big head and nose go on the man cock and shit. You see the shadow get down the chair first, and then you see the lip like, ah, baby. You saw the shadow on the bit because they high yellow red people doing this shit, right? Ow! I can laugh about it. I done got the energy out of me now. Yeah, she was on that bit, boy. Them high yellow people, and you ain't do nothing but see the motherfucking shadow, the shadow on the ground and on the nigga's stem. Like watching a 3D motherfucking movie in reality. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all think it would be fun to hang out with me for a day? 100%. How many of y'all think it would be just motherfucking hilarious for me to sit on your couch and just have a regular conversation about bullshit every day with you? Know what that means? You like me. You like me for real. That means we family, we friends. That means I'm personable. So if you think I could come to your house and sit on your couch and make you laugh and you can enjoy talking shit with me, like this video, comment down this motherfucker, y'all. I want to get from this shadow ban shit. I want to get from the shadow ban. I told you I wanted to be a comedian, but Spirit made me a goddamn spiritualist. I would have been the funniest comedian out there. Kevin Hart, he ain't funny at all. I would have blew circles around this motherfucking short little midget nigga. Cause I'm funny and I'm good looking and I'm charming too. Kathleen, what's up? Bria J. You gonna hold the flashlight, Bria J? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Y'all ain't ready for that flashlight. Y'all ain't. If you know, you know. The flashlight and them bowl of Cheerios, if you know, you know. That bit gonna happen, boy. Trust me. Now I can't figure out where my trauma comes from. Me eating cereal in the dark. Me watching somebody eat cereal in the dark, butt naked on the bed with baby oil on them. I don't know where that trauma come from. I still ain't unlocked why that shit is in me. But god damn it, that sure enough get me to the point, boy. Eat them slow. You don't know if I'm gonna be in the closet hiding behind a coat. The flashlight just gonna hit you somewhere. You're gonna be on the edge of the building. Don't take a spoonful. Eat one at a fucking time. You'll hear me. You hear one at a time. Don't eat too quick. Drink the milk. Drink the slurp the milk. Let me hear you slurp the milk. God damn it. Drink it. Sip it. Yeah. Put the bowl to your mouth. Yeah. Click the flashlight. Then run. Then scurry on the floor to the other side of the bed. I'm over there by the door. You'll never eat a bowl of cereal again. Listen, man, y'all ain't ready to hang out with me. Don't hang out with me, y'all. I got problems. I got problems. If you know, you know. If you know, you motherfucking know. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I gotta finish True Spook. True Spook gonna be great tomorrow. It's gonna talk about the first time I got married, right? Not with my wife, what grandma had me do. Grandma had me marry a bitch. My life all fucked up, man. I done been through some spiritual shit. So here's the meme. I'm finna show you. Here is the thing to it, so y'all will see. I'm editing that bitch right now. That's the AI generated thing I had generate. That's gonna be on True Spook tomorrow at 3:15 on my Patreon for the people who sign up for the True Spook tier. So that's gonna be there, and I'm gonna tell y'all just what it is. It may be funny, but may be crazy, but baby, that is a true fucking story. I was in a suit, baby. Y'all don't, man. I done been through some shit. I'm stressing. I'm getting ready to tell the story. I'm stressing, y'all. Miss David, thank you, darling. Miss Henderson, you see it. You see it. You like Lucky Charm? Magically delicious. I gotta watch you, Celestial Herb Garden. Oprah, she say she gonna come over here and eat them Lucky Charms with us. Baby, go get 2 boxes. Get the goddamn Christmas edition. When you gonna be here? When you gonna be here, Celestial Herb Garden? Oprah been waiting on your ass. We can't get enough of you. Me and Oprah, baby, we can't get enough of you. She said, I hang out with you having fun all day as great friends. There you go. Oh, you did not. Oprah, she reneged on her. She reneged. Oprah, boy, Oprah would have put on the purple dress on your ass. Oprah was ready for you. Let me get out of here, y'all. I ain't turning on my AC, man. My light bill too fucking high. They just went up 30% on all our light bill. I gotta suffer this bitch out till the sun go down. I'm cheap. I'm cheap with that money. Y'all don't know. I ain't bringing in that money like I used to. I'm cheap, boy. I'm penny pinching like a motherfucker. All right, everybody. I'm finna let you go. I am the Baron telling you guys to trust the you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. If you like me, leave a like, share, comment. Get me out of this motherfucking shadow ban situation, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Thank you, Kathleen.